Hey guys, so I know you can only see my eye right now, but for today's video we're going to be doing a brow tutorial. So I got my eyebrows done this weekend, so this is what they look like without any makeup.
These are the products that I use when I do my eyebrows. I do use quite a few products, but this is just me. You can really just use whatever you want, but this is what I use. So over here I have the Fit Me foundation, my Anastasia brow definer, a eyebrow brush, a little small brush. I have the NYX brow mascara, Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, the Fit Me powder, and a beauty
So
sponge.
I'm going to be starting off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer.
So I'm going to be starting off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer in the shade dark brown.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this part of the pencil, and I'm just going to comb out my eyebrows. And then we're going to go ahead and go with the pencil part, and this is just how it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and start like filling them in. I'm using a very light hand. I'm not going like too harsh either because you want to make it look as natural as possible. And then for like this part right here, we're gonna go ahead and do it extra lighter. You don't want to make this part super dark. You just kind of want to fill it in. Just gonna go ahead and fill it in a tiny bit more. Then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and comb it through like that. And I know it looks a little bit messy, but that's where we're gonna go in with the concealer and the foundation to really help them just be a little bit more cleaner.
Next, I'm going to be using this brush right here. I got this in my Ipsy bag, and it is from this brand. And you just want an angled brush, not super big, but just like this size would be perfect. Next, we're going to be using this concealer right here. Mine is in medium. I'm also going to be using this Fit Me foundation in Natural Buff.
So we're going to go in with the concealer and with our brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the bottom part. Very carefully. You don't want to use too much concealer because this step just makes them look really nice and just really like put together. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and take the foundation and do the top part with the foundation. The reason why I don't use the concealer at the top is because I've learned that foundation actually makes it look a lot more natural. Like, it doesn't make your eyebrow look highlighted from the top, because you just want your eyebrows to look highlighted from the bottom and not the top. So whatever foundation you're going to be wearing that day or whatever, just use that foundation to do the top of your eyebrows. You want to be super careful too.
Next, I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques Beauty Blender to blend out the foundation and the concealer.
So I'm just going to be using the pointy side to blend out the bottom. You can use a brush to do this step. You don't necessarily have to use a beauty blender, but I find that this helps me a lot more. And I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer onto my lid. And tap that just until it's all blended out. I'm gonna be using this part of the beauty blender, like the edge that's like cut, and we're gonna go ahead and blend the top part. You also want to be careful with this step.
To settle that, I'm using my Fit Me powder. And for the powder, I'm going to be using this little BH Cosmetics brush. And I know it looks really bad, but it works.
So I just put a little bit of the powder to my brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my eye to set like the foundation and the concealer we used. Normally I would not do this if I'm going to apply eyeshadow, because when I apply eyeshadow, I actually don't apply powder on top of my concealer because I know that the colors come out a lot more vibrant. But since I'm not going to be applying eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply the powder on right now.
Lastly, I'm going to be using the NYX brow mascara in chocolate.
And I'm just going to put this all throughout the eyebrow. This makes the eyebrow stay in place. And it also just adds a little bit of more color. You don't have to use a mascara that adds more color. You can use a green one. did I just really say green? You can use a clear one. But I just think that this is helpful because it adds more color and it makes it stay in place. Thoughts? So this is it for today's video. If you guys liked this video or found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also leave me a comment down below what you guys thought about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.